please.
Just before noon on April.
Welcome back to Liberty or Death. Today we're reacting to a video from Midwest Safety. And as usual, I haven't seen it before, so let's roll.
April 11th, 2024, officers from the Albuquerque Police Department from New Mexico coordinated to arrest two suspects at a Walmart. According to news reports, officers were seeking a 25-year-old individual by the name of Adriana Gonzalez. Police believed she was involved in several armed robberies and were able to identify her just the day before, getting an arrest warrant approved by a judge. Officers observed she was traveling with a male subject in this vehicle. They had not yet identified him at that time, but would quickly find out he is 30-year-old Mark Benavides and would so happen to have an unrelated warrant out for his arrest. When they parked their vehicle in the Walmart parking lot, Mark went inside by himself, leaving Adriana outside to be apprehended by the police.
Lay down! Lay down on the ground! Lay down! Stay there, put your hands out to your side.
Corey, just make sure he's not coming out. And put your head down.
So this seems like a pretty typical warrant capture. This is pretty common, so let's see how it escalates.
Face away.
Put your hands out like an airplane. Put your hands behind your back.
Adriana appears to fully comply with the police during her arrest, following each command the officers give.
I'm gonna stand you up, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go this way. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How did you guys find me?
You got a warrant for your arrest. This is what we do.
I know, but like, how did you guys...
This is what we do.
After her apprehension, armed officers waited outside of Walmart's doors for Mark to exit.
If he comes out, we'll detain him. I don't know.
And she does have a misdemeanor warrant that's extra out of Roberto County.
F4. What's his name?
Mark Benavides.
What did he say his name was? Mark Benavides.
Are you guys gonna... Is Mark in trouble?
I don't know.
Why'd you guys roll up so deep? Is it because I'm a felon?
No, it's just because you got warrants, bro.
We're just taking somebody into custody. Where's he have a Nike hat on?
Huh? Yeah.
Is my boyfriend coming out?
She's gonna come this way if you want to walk her.
Okay, let's walk over here.
Can I please get a sticker, you guys, please?
I don't have one, but we'll talk about it. Just cooperate with us and we'll get everything going, okay?
Check right here. Check right here. Let's see. What's up, Mark? Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
This security footage presents a clearer angle of Mark running from the officers and then falling under one of them. These officers are armed with rifles slung across their chest. While on the ground, Mark and the officer...
Okay, so there's mistake number one. Why, if you're waiting on someone just to serve a KPS or a warrant, would you have rifle slung across your back or chest? You know that the likelihood of them running and you having to tackle and fight with them is relatively high in this situation. If they don't go easy like she did, and so I can already tell what's going to happen. Of course you can too, I'm sure. He's going to try to fight for the rifle because they're not attached like the firearm on the side, like their pistol. You know, at least there's a holster there that doesn't just come off easily. But something slung across like that is very easy to access. So that is a horrible mistake by the officers.
Officers wrestle over access to one of the rifles. In this moment, Mark appears to have turned the safety off on the rifle, making this already dangerous situation worse.
Stop reaching! Yes, he's got the gun! He's got the gun! He's got the gun! Good move!
Okay, taser!
Wait, what was that? Hold on! No, please, dude! If that's my boyfriend, please!
Stop,
no, please,
stop.
please!
Let go of the gun! Let go of it!
Shots fired.
Okay, so they're in the middle of a busy parking lot. That one mistake could have so many consequences. Yes, he's a moron. He's a dumbass, but, you know, he's a felon out with a warrant. That's expected. The officers really screwed up on this one. And I don't know how it ends, but we'll go back up just a little bit. But I just they they need to be retrained.
Shots fired.
Bro, what's up? Please, dude. Please. No.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, sit down.
Please, dude. Please.
Sit down.
Let me check me.
Check me. I'm good. I'm good. Are you okay?
Oh my God! What the f*** is that?
In these next moments, officers check each other for injuries. They also handcuff Mark.
Yeah, come on, buddy. It's over here, okay? Hey, are you okay? Are you okay, bro? Look at me. Listen, look, is it anything hurt? No.
No, anything.
Legs, you got any bleeding?
Anything burning?
Oh my God!
You guys good? Hey, holster your guns. Wet check. You got some blood, but I think it's clear. You're good. You're good. Pull his vest off. Hey. Pull up. There we go. It's unhooked. There you go.
Can you please that's not my boyfriend? Please.
I'm here with you. I don't know what's going on.
Please.
Please come on. I shot. Okay. I think I just got splattered into my leg, but just from the ground.
Please. Can we just look right there?
No.
Please.
Just settle down, all right?
Yep, let me go grab it.
News reports indicate that the rifle was fired by Mark 8 times, with each bullet striking the ground. Officers attempted to subdue him by using a taser, but when that failed, 2 officers pulled out their handguns. Reports indicate multiple officers fired their weapons and they shot Mark 5 times in the chest and abdomen area.
Please, make sure it's not him. Please, God, please.
He's good. Yeah. Stay with him. Got it. 20. Everybody good?
Hey, I'm a doctor. You all right?
Yeah. What is this, shrapnel? Yeah, I think when you were shooting into the ground. What was the guy doing? Yeah.
News reports after these events shared that officers found this handgun on Mark's person. It was later discovered that the couple had stolen it after visiting the owner's home the night before as invited guest.
Can we please just see?
No, we gotta stay right here.
I'm a physician. Yeah, he's dead. You want a time on it? You can hang out over there. I'll get your information here in a minute.
Oh, murdered him!
Oh!
Again, this is 10,000% his fault. His own demise was because of his actions. But those officers have got to be trained better, because that would not have happened had they not had rifles slung over their shoulder or back or chest, wherever they were. That was insanely dumb. But I know some people will, I don't know if someone sued the department. We may find out over that, where he got access to the firearm and it wasn't excessive force. He's sitting there with a rifle firing it, whether it's in the ground or not, does not matter. So it's 100%, 1,000% his fault. But man, they gotta have better training.
Oh! Which one?
Hey, get out of here! Shut up!
What is he wearing? Please, check it out there, bro. Just please, check. Please. What if that was like your wife or your girlfriend? Please do this, please. I just need to know. I just need to know, please. Please.
Stand up.
Oh my God. Please, I just need to know.
What's up, man? She hasn't been thoroughly searched yet. I'm gonna go check on these guys. Can you guys make sure nothing over here gets disturbed? Thanks.
Good job, dude. You have cuff keys?
Yes.
We'll probably take the cuffs off.
We put 2 seals on the front, 1 on the back, but he's got additional holes.
After her arrest, news reports indicate she faces 3 counts of armed robbery with a deadly weapon and 3 counts of conspiracy. These 3 incidents happened 20 days before the events in this video. However, it was discovered that she was already under the supervision of pretrial services in connection to felony drug charges from November. She did not appear for her arraignment back in January. Through her own confessions, she admitted that Mark was an accomplice and acted as the getaway driver. In total, the pair apparently made off with less than $500. Although medical attention was given to him on scene, he did not survive his injuries. She is currently in jail pending trial.
So, only thing that means is they were already under probably probation services, or she was, and she didn't show up for trial, which is another felony in some cases. In some cases, it's misdemeanors, depends on the state and jurisdiction. But obviously, this kind of situation can be avoided. Yes, he had a firearm on him he could have used, but not to harp on it. But this is part of the whole government back and forth, left and right, taking away funding from police or giving funding from the police. They have to have funding, more funding, better funding to be trained. This was probably just an oversight. You know, it happens. They probably wanted a little bit more firepower on them, just maybe for an intimidation factor, or maybe they were expecting a bigger fight. I don't know. But things like this is the reason why we have to support our police officers. We have got to get more and better funding because it will save lives. Period. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. As always, put it in the comments. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what you want to see next. And I'm your Huckleberry.